This video doesn't even deserve an intro because this video's serious, like dead serious. This is going to be on a topic that has impacted my community as well as the community of my friends. You know, I find it crazy how you and another person are in a community, the same community together, and you become friends, and then 7 years later, they manage to fuck it up. And they think all this time they could just go unnoticed. Don't fucking think that, because one day you're gonna get fucking caught in 4K and exposed. Ladies and gentlemen, the video's no joke. As you can see by the title, I've cut off Duncan birding. I'm not the only one. Garrett has also cut off Duncan birding. Everyone else in the community whose names I will not mention simply because they don't want to be mentioned has cut off Duncan. Some of us in the community have also made videos on Duncan birding before I have, and if you want to watch them, the links will be in the description. Feel free. I am sick and fucking tired of being betrayed by everyone over and over. You know how all this time that I just don't fucking say anything? You know how all this time I just sit on my corner in Little Rock and just keep my mouth shut. Suddenly, someone has the audacity to fuck something up. Don't think I'm fucking stupid, because I can know everything. I can't believe I'm about to do this fucking video. But you know what? Maybe it's for the better. Maybe I should tell those who aren't aware of Duncan's antics, maybe I should make them aware of what he has done. Before I start this video, let me address that this video contains topics such as grooming, and that's really all it is, just a whole bunch of fucking Coomer shit. And if these topics make you uncomfortable, or if you're a new subscriber, then click off and watch something else, because this video is not for you. Can't believe I'm about to do this fucking video, but you know what? Maybe this is what the traitors deserve. With that being said, let's get on with this fucking video. Let's just get this shit over with, okay? So, the killer reason why Duncan is being exposed and canceled is because, oh man, YouTube is not gonna like this. This ain't gonna look good for me. I might as well age restrict this video myself because it's not gonna look good for me. But, killer reason why Duncan is being exposed and canceled is because he drew a NSFW picture of a 15-year-old minor, whose name I'm not going to be mentioned out of respect for their privacy. Apparently, according to my knowledge, he has done this, I think, a year or two ago, and nobody has noticed this until recently. Ever since that happened, my Discord has been an absolute shitstorm, mostly the GCs that I'm in. And get this is not the first time he's done it. He's done it so many times over the years. He has done it to me, and he has done it to the others in the community. All of these years that we have been friends with this fucker, he has been drawing all of these pictures of us when we were still minors. Doesn't matter if he himself was a minor at the time that he was starting to draw all of these questionable pictures. There should be absolutely no fucking reason any of us should have been exposed to that stuff while we were still minors. No fucking reason. Like, I don't even know what to say. We've been friends for all these years, and this is what he does. Like, maybe some of us didn't know any better back then, but maybe now at least we know much better than this fucking pedophile fucktard. Now let me ask you this. If you knew that the person was 15, why the fuck did you go out of your fucking way to draw that fucking picture, knowing the person was 15? At least most of us knew better than you did at the time. Can't believe I'm talking about this fucking topic on my channel again. And you know what? I think us victims owe you guys an apology. I think we owe you guys an apology. Because not only have we been too nice, not only have we not known better, but we let this slip through our fingers. I just wish that Duncan himself, just knew better than to not fucking draw that fucking picture of that minor. He should have known better. He should have known to just knock it off and not do it. But he did what he did instead. And now he's getting the karma he deserved. Duncan, not only have you hurt everyone else in the community, but you've also hurt me too. Oh, and get this. This is not the only thing he has done. He would draw pictures of me in certain situations. Like, let's say, I don't know, maybe me and Occasionally, he also drew a happy 420 picture, which I don't really mind fan art of me, SFW or NSFW, especially because I'm an adult now, but here's a catch. He would ask if we could spare money for a picture that we didn't even commission for. I'm not the only person that he asked for money for. He asked for money for these pictures from everyone else too. Like, how are you gonna draw a picture, then ask someone to pay you money for it, knowing that they didn't even request a picture in the first place? And he's saying that he's doing this all because he lost his job. What? So basically, he's becoming a beggar by drawing pictures of everyone that no one asked for, all because he lost his job? Are you too fucking lazy to do a job search on Indeed? Whatever job you get, I'm sure that will pay much more hourly than we do. Just think about it. You could have been spending all that time looking for a job, working that job if you get it, getting paid hourly, and paying whatever you need to pay in order for you to survive, as long as your bills are paid and as long as food is in your fridge, and you should be fine. But no, your bitch ass spends it begging. Can also mention to you that these are not the only things he's done, because he's done something that's much worse. He also made a joke about one of the Lilo and Stitch characters, causing him to get kicked out of a group chat. And also, new evidence has just been put to my attention that he himself, as an 18-year-old, was, let's say, having fun with himself with a 15-year-old on Skype. I just think it's crazy how all of this just slipped through our fingers. All these years, it has slipped through our fingers. And nobody speaks up to this until recently? And you're older than everyone in the community, even me. We have looked up to you for all these years. And just one mistake goes unnoticed for years. Then we discovered recently. And look at what happened. We have looked up to you all these years. And you just have the audacity to just fuck it up. I am beyond disappointed in you, Duncan. I just have a lot of feelings. I'm disappointed and I'm pissed off at you. But mostly, I'm disappointed in you. I'm beyond disappointed in you, Duncan. Because you should have known better than to do all of this shit that you've pulled and to do all of this shit that you're still pulling until recently when you got called out. I just can't believe that someone close to the fucking community would do all of this shit. I haven't even made a video with you or about you. So maybe this will be the first and final time. And I think Rosina Head would have the ovaries to date your bitch ass over the years while you've been pulling all this stuff. Which, of course, this doesn't make her a better person, because she's already in deep shit for all the shit that she's pulled too. There is some evidence of Duncan's antics, but I'm not going to mention them either because I forgot, I don't know yet, or someone doesn't want me to mention it, and that is totally fine. Let me just say my last words. Duncan Burden, if you're watching this, you need serious help. You need absolute serious help. And even if you do get help, don't fucking come back crying to us, because we have already cut ties with you. People like you are the reason why I'm not as friendly as I used to be anymore. People like you are the reason why I'm not a people's person anymore. Why I almost hate everyone on the entire planet. People like you are the reason why people are in therapy. The reason why people turn from good to bad. The reason for many of these things that I'm not even going to mention because I don't feel like it. You should have known fucking better than to do all this stuff. And look at you. You've been exiled from every community because of your actions. And you know what? I want it to remain that way. Because as of right now, Duncan Burden, our friendship is over! Rebel Shadow is officially cutting ties with you. He is taking you off all of his wrestling programs and all that shit. Everyone has cut ties with you. You have officially been exiled from every community. Leave the internet and don't come back! And if there's one more thing I have to say, your drawings suck donkey balls, and so do you and yours. Whoever reports this video, you are a fucking sissy. That is all I have to say for this video. Goodbye and see you later.